Patriots, how y'all guys doing? Welcome to another edition of, you guessed it, Joel Davis Media Network. If it's your first time tuning in to the broadcast, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. With that being said, y'all, let's jump into today's story. It breaks my heart to report these stories. But before I start, I want to say everybody to take a moment to say a prayer, moment of silence, or whatever your religious type of ritual that you have for the families in Chesapeake, Virginia. Their lives has been forever changed because of the actions of Andrew Bing. Now, Andrew Bing is an overnight manager and at Walmart, and last night at around 10-12 p.m. he decided to play God, as in walking up and destroying at least 7 people that confirmed dead. One was shot at the entrance. The others were mostly shot in the break room. Very traumatic experience. A lot of people are not going to be the same after this. Guys, and here's what's going to make me mad about the situation. First and foremost, you're already hearing gun control. And again, it's not the people with the gun. I keep saying this in every stream. It's the people behind it. Now, there was people saying that they had complaints about this manager. Now, I will be reporting as much as I can about what those reports were that they had about the manager, that they were bringing to the attention to upper management. But before this all happened, down below in the description where he was joking with everyone beforehand, like he literally was joking with everyone. Yeah, he literally was joking with everyone. Now, when he was joking with everyone, it seemed like it was going to be a good day. You know? Like everything was going to be A-okay. But I guess because of the actual situation this man might have been going through in his head, maybe he was calming himself before he brought on his own personal storm. That I don't know. I can't confirm or deny that. I'm not in his head. But I do know is that there is a lot of serious issues with this story here. First and foremost, you're not going to get a lot of attention on this story because it don't fit the narrative. He is either a sun man or he is got sun man in him, and you know how that goes in today's culture. They want you to think that it's the white man that's running up and shooting everyone in a blaze of bullets. Number two, another thing that is disturbing about this situation is no one never talks about mental health. A lot of this is based upon people don't know how to handle stress And you got a lot of people that don't encourage people to get therapy. Therapy is very important, guys. I say this all the time. That's why I do it. You get stressed and you don't want to deal with something. When you get therapy, you can deal with it. But if you sit down there and play like shit sweet, this what happens. Now, again, I'm quite sure there's going to be a lot of legal repercussions going on with this case, because people have said that they have complained about this manager, what he's done, and everything else. We about to go in, buddy. But this just goes to show you that this is a sad situation. It really is. This man was 30 years of age. 30. He was 30. And he decided to take everybody with him based upon whatever he was going through in his life. Now, usually I cut and crack jokes, but in this situation here, it's not a laughing matter. It's very disturbing, because this is starting to become the new trend. People are getting so upset and so disturbed with their lives or with their jobs or their careers that they're starting to take people down with them. That's my only issue. If you're gonna look, I don't support anyone hurting themselves, because it's dumb. It's not even. I feel like that life is precious. But if you're so adamant that you got to do this, if you don't want to listen to no one, you don't want to listen to reason, you don't want to get the help, please take out just yourself. Don't change other people's family lives, because that's not fair to those families. Because there's a lot of questions now going unanswered. There's a lot of people that's going to have a funeral and try to figure out what caused their loved ones to either be in the line of fire or their loved one to cause this type of mess. Shout out to Rocky Balboa. Yeah, it is. It's a mental thing. And it's rampant in the Sun community. And you know why the Sun community don't get that exposed? Because liberals don't want to accept that. They only want to use the mental health card when it comes to criminal behavior that is repeated. Now, this man never had no criminal record. But they're going to say that it was the gun that caused this. They're going to say that he was infatuated with guns, and that's why we need to have stronger gun laws. And we see how that works. New York has the toughest gun laws in the world. Chicago, all of them. And see what happens? You still ain't stopped the violence. So you can miss me with that bull. We need people to get the help that they deserve. And if we don't do that as a society, if we don't put mental health, especially in these Sun communities, and actually go out here and promote it's okay to get therapy, it's okay to talk about your problems, we're going to continue to get more of these type of stories. And ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Because right now, Andrew Bing has played judge, jury, and executioner and changed everybody's lives in a matter of less than 10 minutes. During the time when night shift is preparing to supposed to be doing what they need to do to keep the store afloat. Now the store is about to be shut down for a couple of days because it's an active crime scene. So I'm quite sure no one is going to be able to operate. Because once things like that happen in a place like that, it's a crime scene. It's not going to open up. It'll probably be closed all day. You're right, Rocky. End times are coming. We at the end of days. We've been at the end of days. I mean, look at some of the reports we talked about when it comes to the churches being divided because everybody wants to play and worry about the alphabet soup club not being offended. But I digest, that's another topic for another stream. All I'm saying is we have to, as a society, to promote mental health awareness. Not only for others. Okay. Roger said Hood Concern made his return on YouTube. I'm glad he did. Now we can link up. We definitely could do some good stuff together. I'll check him out, man, and see how his lives and stuff has been going. But anyway, y'all please jump in the comment section and tell me. Is somebody here? You have to imagine the stress these Walmart workers were going through because of Black Friday and shopping during the holiday season. It might have not been his cause for doing that, though. Yeah. I think there was another issue. I think there was some underlying issues. SKG, my dog, SKC, he said, bring back mental institutions. I'm agreeing with that. Mental institutions, the old school stuff actually worked. We had people in order. The reason why that stuff stopped because people got butt hurt. That's what's the problem. When we get sensitive people involved in a lot of these decision makings, that's when we lose control. Again, law and order, not let's see who can feel the most loved on everything. I keep telling y'all, love don't solve everything. Exactly. Lots of prisoners. But mental institutions have gotten such a bad name. That's why we don't have them no more. I mean, granted, there was some fucked up stuff happening in the mental institutions. But at the end of the day, a lot of them did work. If you got and weeded out all the creeps that were trying to do creepy stuff to other people. Anyway, guys, I'm finna go inside and chill with my lovely wife. Get in the comment section. Tell me what you think about Andre Bing. Do you think that Andre Bing was suffering from mental health? Or do you think he was just a demented, evil person? Also, too, jump in the comment section and tell me what you think about the whole gun laws being even more stricter. Do you think that's going to stop all this violence? And last but not least, since Andrew Bing is a Sun man, do you think that these other liberal media outlets going to continue to follow this story or sweep it under the rug? We'll find out. Until then, I'm out.